Hey guys, welcome to our Saturday night Guild Wars 2 stream. The last Saturday stream of this month actually. So today, what are we going to do? Oh, I didn't think I could actually jump here. That's cool. Well, anyway, we're gonna continue our story. Story. We're in Chapter 2 of Living World Season 2, and we're gonna continue. Hi Gob, how are you doing? You are very much on time. Okay, last time we had actually Belinda die, which was very sad. I was not happy about that. But now we're gonna go check on Timmy. And we do that somewhere in here. Which waypoint should I take? We finished Drytop in the last stream, so I should know my way around. But honestly, I really don't. This map is confusing to me. I probably need to play like a lot more on it in order to actually figure it out. It says join your friends, check in on time, you're back at Drytop. Okay. Hi Sonics, how are you doing? It's good to see both of you. Is this the way in? Upgrade your skyscraper with the Rift Repair Master to use this rift. Yeah, I know I don't have the mastery yet. And I won't have the mastery for a while because I'm playing story first. So Path of Fire has to wait. I think I remember this instance from the last time I played the Living World Season 2. Let's see. Yeah, definitely.
There you are. We were starting to worry. Where's Marjorie? You two are normally attached at the hip.
Shut up, Bram. Casimir, is Marjorie all right? Did something happen?
Her sister, Belinda, was killed at Fort Selma. Marjorie went home to be with her family and to mourn.
Oh no, that's terrible. But wait, why are you here? Shouldn't you be with her?
I wanted to go with her, but she asked me to see this mission through. She's safe, at least, with family.
How's she holding up?
Oh, you know, she puts on a strong face, but I see right through it. I can see that she's hurting, and that she blames herself. She promised she'd join us as soon as she can.
Poor Marjorie.
I'm so sorry, Casimir.
Sorry, my friend.
Let me catch you up on what I've learned so far.
Talk to Timmy. She is so cute. This was Scarlet's first ley line. It's a hub where multiple lines converge, but it's still tiny compared to the one in Lion's Arch. Miners stuck here and hit this pocket. I imagine the ley line messed with all their machines, so they abandoned the mine. But some must have talked, and Scarlet heard about it. This is definitely where Scarlet began to intensely research ley lines. Yes, these machines let us see that magic that is usually invisible. Okay, so she would be heralded as one of the greatest researchers of the century. Jess, hi! My little skull friend, how are you doing? You were playing on EB before. How is that going? Did you get put together with some nice commanders? I'm less interested in her past than in our future. Impatient much? Gosh, I've ascertained that there is a disturbance in the ley lines, and it's affecting certain waypoints. Unfortunately, Scarlet was right. When Azura placed the waypoints, some worked better than others, so we got rid of the ones that didn't work and kept those that did. They work better when placed on a ley line. Correct. Without even realizing what we were doing, we tapped into the power of the ley lines, and it's not just a theory, I can prove it now. I'm 98.5% sure I can answer correctly. It's these vines. They're attracted to the magical resonance of the waypoints. In 2 hours. Oh, damn. Well, it's nice of you to come by, even though you're gathering for guild raids. That's cool. Guild raids. We're so far away from actually being able to do that yet. As far as I can tell, they're corrupted and spreading, but our primary concern is the waypoint situation. If that gets worse, we would be in serious trouble.
I was just getting to that. I can build a device that will make the waypoints more efficient. They'll be less attractive to Mordremoth.
What do you need us to do?
At the moment, nothing. I have the matter well in hand, but there is something else. Something so amazing. Wanna see? Follow me. Hey, look! Can you believe your eyes?
Ugh. What is it?
It's Omad's machine, you simpleton.
Hey, respect.
Sorry, but it's the very device that showed Scarlet the eternal alchemy. It still works.
Can I smash it? That thing's gotta be dangerous.
Absolutely not. Think about what we can learn. Besides, my mind is far more resilient than Scarlet's was.
I don't think you should mess with it. I'm inclined to agree with Bram. What do you think?
Talk to Casimir. You can do quite a bit with a smuggler body. Yeah, that's true. How many are you guys when you raid? Like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? What do you think we should do? If this is the device Scarlet portaled here from Omad's lab, then it's got to be dangerous. It looks like Scarlet added to it. Some of the parts look different, newer. That makes me even more nervous. Is it powered up? I think so. Time said it was designed to affect the mind, to open it to new awareness. I heard that when Scarlet got into it, she claimed she saw what the Asura call the eternal alchemy. It broke Scarlet's mind. After she used it, she was never the same. It's opened the door to insanity. She committed her first murder after using it and escalated quickly after that. We can't let Tymene near it.
Oh no! We have to...
Don't touch anything. We don't know what... Timey!
Can't get close. That thing is shooting off too much lightning.
I'll shield you. Get her out of there.
Hey, you okay? I think she's dead.
What? No. She's alive.
Tell us everything. What did you see?
Are you alright? Once it had you, we were afraid to just yank you out.
Then you started screaming and we had no choice.
How do you feel? When you're ready to talk, we're ready to listen.
30 to 40? Oh my god, that's a dream. Maybe someday it will be that much. It's like more members than we have in the entire guild. Boss, are you okay? Take deep breaths. It was incredible. What was? What are you talking about? I had a vision. I saw it. The eternal alchemy. You what? You're gonna have to explain. I don't understand. I'll try. I saw how Tyria is woven and I'm tied up in it somehow. Okay, I think you need to rest for a while. Do you hurt anywhere? Listen, vast energies flow through and around Tyria, and I saw a dragon. It what? What did you see? It was part of the workings of the world. It came at me. That sounds like a terrible nightmare. I also saw the pale tree at the heart of a vast moving puzzle, as Scarlet did. The pale tree? What do you think it means? It means we need to talk to her. What can she do? She's a tree. She's the pale tree. She's magical beyond imagining. She can access the dream.
I wish I'd seen it.
I'm glad you're okay. You had magic flowing out of your ears.
It wasn't so bad.
Her hair was standing straight up.
You can't see my hair. Oh, you mean Timmy?
It was. Okay, guys, this is serious. We need to talk about what we're going to do. What's the plan?
Can you explain more about what you saw? What do you think it means? It's hard to describe. The pale tree was in my vision, represented by the symbol we saw on the drawing in Scarlet's room. We have to go talk to her. In the grove? Do you think she can help you make sense of your vision? She may be our greatest ally. It's time to make the world aware of Mordramoth. Yes, I see. We should talk to her. How do you think we should make the world aware? That sounds like a big job. I have to go now. Goodbye. I'm almost tempted to pick that answer. Like, I have to go now. Bye. Bye-bye. No answer from me. So you don't just want to inform them, you want them to work together against Mordramoth. I can't imagine any greater or more urgent threat than Mordramoth. True. Between the endangered waypoints, the corrupted Mordram, and the vines spreading underground, as far as the Shiver Peaks towards our hordes of magical items, I don't see how they could disagree. You're reaching for the stars. How can we pull that off? You're well respected, but will that be enough? We'll take one step at a time, and this journey begins with the pale tree. Alright. You know we'd follow you anywhere. I'll send a request for an audience to the grove. But before I meet you there, I want to stop by the Reach and check on Dory. We'll meet you in the grove when the pale tree is available. You okay, Cass? Me? Yes, I'm okay. It's not easy seeing someone you love to go through a loss like that. Jory was trying to be strong, but all I could see was her despair. Must have been heart-wrenching for you. She's a soldier, so she bottles it up inside. I just want to be there to pick up the pieces when the dam breaks. She's a soldier. She'll grieve after the funeral, and her duty are complete. I expect so. Until then, she's got to be strong for her mother and sisters. If only I still had my family's wealth, I could take her away from all this, keep her safe, give her the things she deserves. She's a fighter. Do you think she'd be content being kept? I don't know. I just want to do something for her. I just want her to be safe. None of us are safe as long as the dragons are active.
I'll mail you when I'm ready to go to the Pale Tree. Bye, everyone.
I want that.
Oh, right. We need to go outside. And then we can continue with the story. It's quite an old guild, although not massive, but quite a lot of active players. That's awesome. Can I ask what your guild is called, Jess? Or is that, like, secret? I know I saw it on when we played together. I saw your tag, but I don't remember it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Nawal, hi! I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? My dear Off-Black, the Pale Tree has agreed to an audience, but she wishes to speak with you personally. I'm already in the grove with Bramond Rocks. We'll wait for you here. Please come at your earliest convenience. Yes, sure. The Grove. Just that's an epic name. Not exactly what I would call my guild, but what I would call my guild is quite obvious given it's literally called Off-Black. So yeah, I had a shift change at work, so I've been away a bit as I messed up with the new times. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get used to it soon and can stream again, although you're streaming usually so late that I'm already well asleep by the time you start. But I see it the next morning that you were streaming. But I didn't see a message in a while. We'll wait here so you can talk to the Pale Tree. In private. Oh, and Marjorie sends her regards, by the way. She's okay. I missed the funeral, but I got to spend a little time with her. She'll be back with us soon. Hi, how are you feeling? Any residual gunk left over after Omad's device got its sparks on you? Nothing physical, just worried about the Mortimer situation. Me too. Here's to hoping this being can help us. If she's as powerful and wise as you say, then your discussion with her will be interesting. Hey, I heard from Taimi. She's gone back to Rathason. Apparently she has schooling to catch up on in the Little Vagabond. Are you kidding? I wouldn't miss this for the world. We don't have talking trees where I come from. Fair enough.
Hello, Casimir. I've been hearing a lot about you. You're the one who unveiled the Nightmare Tower, aren't you?
That was a team effort. I wouldn't have made it out alive without my friends. Especially this one here.
Hello. I heard you fought Zaitan beside Kaith. It's an honor to meet you. Our beloved mother is ready to see you. If you would follow me.
My child, what a delight to see you looking so well. You said you had a matter of utmost urgency to discuss. Please, let's talk.
What a joy to see you again, my child. Your visits seem to grow longer apart with each passing season. For me too, Mother, but I have been very busy. Yes, Kaith has spoken to me about your involvement in Zaitan's demise. You still run with Destiny's Edge? I did for a while, now I lead a new group. Yes, so it is said. I suspect you will do even greater deeds with them. But tell me, what brings you here seeking my counsel? 2 things. First, I had a vision. You figured prominently in it. I'm intrigued. Tell me more. What was it about? Where did you have this vision? In an Azuran device Scarlet used to see the eternal alchemy. I saw it too. What dangers have you been toying with? Such things were not meant to be seen. They will crack your mind. I didn't understand much of the vision, but you were at the center. Well, my child, the one thing you must never forget is that I stand between you and the greatest darkness you'll ever know. A vast darkness intent on consuming all we hold dear. What do you mean, Mother? There are those who reject my protection. It leaves them vulnerable in ways they cannot imagine, in ways they never were before. I shield you as best as I can, and will for as long as I can. You're talking about dragon corruption. We've been immune to it. Yes, in the past my children have been immune, but Mortimer's corruption is powerful, and just as Saitans created the undead from so many creatures, so Mortimer's corruption can change you. Scarlet? I believe she opened herself to it when she let down the walls of her mind. Mortimer's corruption seeps in through the cracks in our willpower. Do not follow in her footsteps. So tell me, what is the second half of your quest here today? How may I help you? I wanted to ask more about Mordramoth. It seems to have fully awakened.
It is true. The elder dragon Mordramoth has reached full awareness.
No.
I've known since the moment we heard the roar. Lokin, would you kindly find Niam and ask her to come to speak with me?
Of course. I'll return with her as quickly as I can.
I had to send him away. What we have to discuss is too serious. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Tell me, what do you know about Mordramoth?
Speak privately with the Pale Tree while they're all standing around here. Okay, we can do this. Tell me all you know of Mordramoth's activity. I've been waiting to see how it would make its smooth move while reinforcing our security here in the Grove. It's been killing people that attacked the forts Selma and Concordia. And its minions, they've spread far. We've encountered them far east to the east and west as close as Brisbane Wildlands. So soon and so close. That does not bode well. Please continue. Selma and Concordia were destroyed by its giant thorn vines. This is troubling news. There's more. The minions are attracted to waypoints. They destroy them. I understand. The situation is dire. If the Elder Dragon's reach is that great, the entirety of Tyria is at risk. What do you recommend we do? We need to inform the world's leaders and get them to join ranks. I see. A summit, then. I could host such a gathering if you can convince them to come. Who do you plan to invite? The leaders of the other races. I'll ask my friends who would be best. I'll leave it in your hands while I prepare them. You did the right thing bringing this to me. I'm happy to help you. My friends and I will do whatever we must to gather them all here. Regroup?
That seemed to go well. She agreed to play hostess. What do we do now?
See, they listened in. See? I told you it wasn't private. I didn't say anything and they just heard everything. Queen rocks from the Upex. Sit down, Brahma, go to Holbrook. I will help you all. That's a comfort, thanks.
I won't get an audience with the Queen, but I can speak with Countess Anise.
Nervous? I know you've had, issues with your people.
No, I'm fine. I just haven't had to speak with Countess Anise or the Queen for a while. Not since my father.
I suppose I'll have to toughen up and talk to Tribune Brimstone. I won't get anywhere near Smoter.
Yeah, and I'll have to return to Holbrook. Last time I saw Whitebear, my mother was there.
We can do this. It's important. And afterward, we'll meet up again.
Not every battle is fun, I suppose. Before I head to Holbrook, I should find Taimi. She's in Radasum. Maybe she can talk to Zojja about getting an Asuran leader at the summit.
But in their mind, she's just a student. No one there pays much attention to her.
I know, but she's got Zojja's ear. It's worth a shot. If she fails, we'll send in the boss to convince Zojja. They're friends.
Well, we have everything covered. Send word to each other when things are squared away, yes?
Deal. Guess all we have to hope for is that everyone agrees to show up.
Once we get them in one place, we can worry about convincing them to join forces.
The world coming together in support of a single cause? Yeah, that'll happen.
For luck.
Oh, rocks. Please.
You've received a note from Taimi titled Mortimer's Reach. Hello! The Asuran news updates are saying that vines matching the recent attacks at Fort Concordia and Fort Selma have appeared in the Iron Marches. If this proves true, Mortimer's Reach may be even greater than any have anticipated. I surmise that it is in our best interest to investigate these reports. was a lot of reading in these
I want that.
two instances. Investigate the reports of mortar modes around Iron Marches. Alright, Iron Marches it is. By the way, guys, does anybody here know what this is good for? No, not this. This. Essence of Light. Does anybody here know what that is? What that does? Because I don't, and I'm not sure.
For Ash Legion.
You don't want to go out there. Vicious plants are sprouting up everywhere. We're doing our best to hold them off, but it's not enough. I'm here to help. Great, we need it. Find the soldiers tasked with exterminating these things and help them where possible. I just spoke with Alias Randblood and she's in deep. Start there. Once you overcome the creatures in the area, and I know you will, she'll direct you to the next soldier who needs backup.
I summon you anew. Rise.
I think it's for crafting. Ah, for decorations. Okay. Interesting. Because I saw it was like 4 gold on the trading post, which is like a lot of money in my eyes. So I wasn't sure if I should sell it or keep it. Okay, what am I supposed to? Where's the last one? Oh, it's over there. Great, we need to do this 4 times. on, heal. I'm not sure we can do this in the time limit. Where's the last Tundra? Where is it? Now there's 8 of them? I'm just gonna use my regular weapons and stuff now. Are they doing the story too? Maybe not. So I heard that thing was a Mordrim. Now I understand why everyone's scrambling for samples. Hey, Brutus Relentless is collecting samples nearby. I'd get that one. I'd get in on that one if I were you. It's good to have some help with this one.
Speak.
Got an assignment for me?
What now?
How do I coat myself in?
Speak.
What?
Coat yourself in their spores or pollen or whatever. That should mask you long enough. Yeah, how do I do that? Do I need to kill one of them? Okay. many samples are we gonna
That's
need?
probably enough for now. But a few more can't hurt. Well, can't hurt us.
Okay, up to the next one. There was very little feedback for this quest. How's it going with the legendary torch? Well, I spent most of my money getting Huntsman to 500 so that I can craft the precursor. And then I figured out that even for the precursors, I needed a lot of shards of liturgy or something like that, and it's really expensive, so I gotta save up. But thank you for asking. What are you going for again? You've gotta help my workers, they're wrapped up in those vines over there. On my way. Well, that's not happening. You're only missing the map completion as the only thing? Damn, nice. You're gonna get it in no time. That was mean.
I need help. Here I go.
Okay, we need to... Oh, come on, stop coding me in this stupid thing. I have enough trouble as is. It's really not nice. really annoying. Now I don't even have any enemies to resurrect me.
Assistance, please.
Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, come on. Stop with this. Oh, that's that symbol. Now I see.
Fast as the wind.
Give up yet?
Looks like you got them all back safe enough. Nice.
Hopefully there's not too many of those map events. I heard another one of these creatures is rampaging south of here. Oh god. Sounds fun. Ah, it's for the Maudry. Nice. I think I have that, but I don't know on which character. These vines are so annoying, Jess. Yes, they are. But what's more annoying is that I think I know this event that spawned with the Mordrim Wolf, and I really can't do that one alone, so I'm gonna see if maybe somebody in map chat wants to help me with it. Because I've tried killing the Mordrim Wolf before, and I had no chance. Yeah, no, this wasn't asking you for help. This was just like, maybe somebody on the map will help me. It's great that you're even watching. Thank you so much for that. Okay, wait, here's the Mordrim Wolf.
exposed. Twice next.
Okay, was that it?
You need a whip to train it about. Another taking care of. Against your saddlebags. It's like it wanted what was inside.
Hello, hello. I'm not interrupting anything important, I'm sure, right? So Bram told me about the summit you're planning, and I talked to Soja. She talked to the Arcane Council, and one thing led to another, and now Councillor Flant is here in Scarlet's Leyline lab with me, breathing down my neck as I try to finish my device. He's holding his attendants at the summit over my head until he sees my device in action. You need to come distract him before I fry his circuits. Okay.
Look at this. So pretty.
Boo! Gob! Hi! Don't run away from me. Yes. Where did you go? Oh, somewhere over here. You're just on a whole different level than me, right? Okay. Sorry, pun intended. You wanna kill the Mortem Champion with me? Don't know if we can, but we can try. Alright, let's try. That's exactly how I remember this fight going. Me just dying and it just recharging health. No, you're down. Let me through. No. Okay. I think the Mortem Champion has defeated us. I'm gonna port straight back to Dry Top. But thank you so much for your help. Oh, luckily I don't have to kill this guy to go forward. That would suck so hard. And what a help I was! Well, at least I didn't have to die alone. The entrance was somewhere around here, right? Cactus. The Waypoint Conundrum. With this absolutely charming little Azura. Very charming.
Don't touch anything.
Progeny, do not speak to your elders in such a tone. I won't have it.
I thought you'd never get here. Did you stop off at the dead end for a pint and a pie or something?
Keep your voice down, that old lab doesn't need to hear this. I got your mail, what's going on? I talked to Zoja just like Bram asked me to. She got me in to see Councillor Flaunt. It was all going great until I made the mistake of mentioning my device. I'm almost done with it, so he insisted on coming to see what I was working on. I had no choice, I had to bring him here. Are they going to come to the summit? He won't commit. He says it all hinges on whether my device works or not. Okay, now we talk to the grumpy Azura. I've surmised that you are off black. Well, very nice. What is your involvement in all this? I'm glad she has a hint of adult supervision. However, it is of utmost importance that the Council be alerted when underage progenies make discoveries such as this cave. That is indeed the case. I need to verify that she is in no danger, which she claims to have discovered a means to lowering the frequency at which the waypoints resonate. Golly, I'm right here, and I'm not just working on it, I'm almost done. It's going to save the waypoints. How close are you? Well, I'd be closer if these scholarly gentlemen would stop distracting me from my work. Councillor Timey needs time to finish. Timey needs time. Aww. Oh, I need a link to my channel real quick. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. I will wait for a short while, but I insist on inspecting the device soon. And will you attend the summit? It's very important. I will attend the summit, but only after I verify that this device can protect our waypoint network from marauding vines. Otherwise, I'll have to return to my lab. We understand.
Everyone stand back, except my assistant. Back! Back! My brain needs some room to breathe. Is that a windbag out of your shot? Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
Of course. I'm going to explain this in terms you will understand, okay? The device we're building modulates, changes the frequency at which a waypoint resonates, or how fast or slow it vibrates. In theory, it taps into the waypoint network, finds a waypoint we want to fix, and then a dialogue happens between my device and the waypoint. Basically, my device calms down the waypoint. I need 3 very specific parts. There are tons of scrap here from the inquest. My hope is that we'll find what I need here. But I think it's going to take forever with Flaunt breathing down my neck. Hi, Nolan! Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you are doing well. Okay, I'll gather the parts. I'll send Scruffy with you as an autonomous mode now. I've been hoping for a good chance to test it.
Wait! Let me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms to help you out. Okay, part number 1. I need containment sterilization fluid. You know, that icky stuff the Inquest stores specimens in? Don't worry, I'm not trapping innocent life forms. This stuff just so happens to be suitable for the liquid elements of the device. Number 2, the etheric armature from a standard power generator. I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire. Finally, I need a sample of leyline magic-infused rock. You could mine some, perhaps, but that'd take ages. I spotted samples earlier stored in wooden boxes toward the rear of the cavern. Much easier to just take those. Scruffy's ready to take commands. Simply interact with his input panel and select the behavior routine you want him to follow. He can detect items of interest, follow you, and defend from enemies. Scruffy can also repair damaged containment units if you happen to find any.
Follow mode is just that, following. Don't count on him to do anything else. Defend mode disables following, but Scruffy will fight for you, protect you, and even draw enemies off you. Okay.
Such questionable fraternization should be closely monitored.
Agreed. The council has been too lenient with some snapping past recent activity.
Arise and do.
Oh, I already triggered a trap? Okay. What does this say? You have to kill every enemy group. So that includes these guys? Acquire a vial of containment sterilization fluid. Okay, that was easy enough. Oh yeah, gliders don't work in here. We need an etheric armature from an Azuran power generator. Inquest reports cover the walls, but none of them describe how to disassemble a power generator. Can we use this thing?
Protected.
Yeah, let's wait until we've got recharged health. That's cool. Okay. We turn off the generator, deactivate the field, open the casing, and grab the armature. Okay. Well, that wasn't actually that hard. Just me being like stupid. Check chest for leyline infused rock samples. Return the required parts to Timey. Okay. Oh, we can't use mounts. I'm so used to using mounts and stuff, I really can't. Mounts and gliders. Is he in follow mode? He is in follow mode.
You are. Got all the parts? Let me hop onto Scruffy and make the finishing touches.
I need some energy drink.
Well, Counselor Flunt, I'm sorry to report that I've completely wasted your time, and the waypoints will now all be destroyed by Mordremoth.
What?
Just kidding. My patent-pending waypoint recalibration device is now complete.
Oh, you little degenerate. Turn it on.
I'm gonna need to take this to the heart of the ley line chamber. Watch your step down the ramp. From the center here, we can hop on whatever confluence of ley lines OMAD's Crazy Box ran on. And once the device is fully active, it'll adjust the waypoint's energy configuration to be bland and uninteresting to Mordremoth. It's on, and scanning the waypoint network now.
So, did it work?
Hold on, the network is vast. It may take a while before I know.
How long?
Best approximate estimate, a few weeks.
A few weeks? Unacceptable. Who knows how many waypoints we'll have lost by then? We need to discuss this.
Hi, Casimir. Don't pay attention to Flunt. Boss is handling it.
Sure, I'm handling it. This is unacceptable. I should have known better than to trust some underage degenerate. Consider Flount, I'm sure Timmy can speed up the process. She'd better. I'm not attending anything until we have a working solution to the endangered waypoints. If you want me to at your summit, you'll get her moving.
Wow, you work fast. And you just started today?
It's not like I just imagined it. Once you've got the design, all it takes is time. And, well, I couldn't have done it without the help. Thanks.
How pleasant to see you.
Queen Jenna will attend the summit. That's amazing. What are we going to do now? I'm meeting Bremen Holbrook. He has to talk to Air about Whitebear. Good luck with that. I know he doesn't get along so well with his mother. Your presence will help him a lot.
Look at this. So pretty.
Okay, time to go back from the desert into the Winterlands. Oh. From Traherne. I'm writing to inform you that at the behest of the Pale Tree I will be attending the summit you are arranging to discuss Mortemoth. I'm deeply curious to discover what the world leaders will say about the idea of combining efforts. I know we could use the additional firepower. With it, maybe we could lose a fewer people than we did when we fought Zhaitan. I foresee that my presence will cause a bit of a stir and that the attendees will want to report on Pax planning. If you could meet me in the grove prior to the gathering, I will fill you in on so you can relay the information to the attendees. If you manage to convince the leaders to work together, it would be an enormous victory. Okay. So we need to go to the grove soon, too.
Hey, good to see you back in Holbrook.
Hi, Doc. Are you awake?
Hello, Mother.
Graham, what a surprise. Hello, old friend. What are you doing here?
We need to talk to you about something important.
Let's sit down over here. We can talk in comfort. All right, I can see by your faces that it's serious. Tell me, what is it?
Should I be worried? Yes, an elder dragon Mortemoth has awakened. It's already attacked 2 major forts, Sama and Concordia, and it's going after waypoints. We've come to invite Newt Whitebear to a summit to discuss the threat. Does that mean you are awake? Well, good afternoon to you. Whitebear won't be attending anything like that. We have more than enough challenge with Dromak and the Sons of Svanir. Surely there's something we can say to convince
You don't
them.
understand. This is bigger than us. Jormag is dangerous, but it's only one member of the Pack of Elder Dragons.
I understand more than you think.
No, you don't. If you did, you'd know that Mortemoth's reach is spreading. Its tendrils are showing up all over the place.
The Elder Dragons each behave differently. We're only beginning to learn of Mortemoth's power. I just don't believe Whitebear would leave here while Jormag's threat looms.
We're not responsible to all over the place. We're responsible for our people. I just don't think Whitebear will leave Holbrook right now. Oh, I didn't mean to make you feel bad, Doc. I hope I didn't. I was just kidding around.
I know what would make White Bear more likely to attend your summit.
What's that?
If he had fewer headaches, he'd be more inclined to leave Holbrook. The Sons of Svanir have been even more trouble lately. Killing and corrupting.
We'll take care of it.
We should split up. You head straight to Frostgorge and find the totem. Bram and I will make our way there from the other side.
You and me?
We won't be far away. White Bear will be all the more impressed if you deal with this alone. If you're successful, I'll speak to White Bear myself.
Okay, where do I go? Base in the high peaks without raising a totem to Jormak. Confirm the plan with Bram. Alright, we're going to Frostgorge Sound.
That's nothing. You should see the Dolyak. The spirits of the wild welcome you.
Okay, it's over there. What if they're done before I even get there?
Challenge?
Ooh, I got an onyx lodestone. That's nice. Okay, we need some distance and then to go back. Mission accomplished. It always sounds like a good thing.
Woo! Yeah! I'd almost forgotten what it was like to fight in the cold. It's invigorating.
Well done, Bram. That was impressive.
Thanks. That was the first time I've ever seen you fight. I guess the legends are true.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So...
So, who else is starving?
I could eat a whole Dolyak and its harness.
Let's head back to Holbrook, and we can celebrate with a feast. What do you say?
I was right. You could handle it on your own. Now I can relay this new legendary feat to White Bear and he'll be more inclined to agree to your summit. You've eased his burden.
Thank you for destroying the totem.
We're always happy to send the Svanir home crying.
That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
I have to go now. May you always walk with Wolf at your side.
You too.
Not bad loot at all. Indeed, indeed. If anyone can convince Newt Whitebear to attend the summit, it's her. We Norn have been loners for too many winters. I don't see how we can continue to hunt alone, not with the Elder Dragons awake.
Look at this. So pretty.
Okay, so we've done 2 out of 4? 5. We need 5, but the 5th is already Traherne. So we've got 3 out of 5 now. I love the different atmospheres and the different maps. It's really great. Let's grab that sapling while we're here. Ooh, Ridlock. I'm glad you're here. I was dreading having to do this without backup. I sent Tribune Brimstone a mail asking if he would forward our summit invitation to Smolder. No way around it now. This is too important a cause. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. I don't want to see his disappointment in me. He has nothing to be disappointed about. You did what you had to do. Okay, let's do it. Oh, he's over there.
Well, Rox, you're actually showing your face. That shows courage, considering what you're here for.
Tribune?
You want me to talk the Imperator into attending your summit, and yet you disobeyed my order to end Scarlet.
I had to make a battlefield decision, Tribune.
If it hadn't been for our friend here, Scarlet would still be out there murdering people and ruining Tyria one city at a time.
Yes, Tribune.
At ease, soldier. Excuse me while I discuss this with someone I know I can rely on.
Well, that's kind of harsh. You love this episode, Nolan? I remember all these tiny waypoints in this room and some monsters around it. That's what I have in my mind right now. I know it's coming, but I don't know when. And I want it to be over already. I know that look. You don't have to defend Rox, you know. Well, you sure haven't lost any of your drill sergeant charm. I know I'm rough on her, but somebody has to be. She's too soft inside. She'd have been dead long ago if I hadn't toughened her up. You going to punish her for not killing Scarlet? No, I understand why she did it. Besides, she's a free agent now. She and I don't need to see eye to eye anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna give her grief when she needs it. In her mail, she mentioned something about how you want Imperator Smolder to attend some strategic gathering.
Tribune, we also have information that will interest you and Imperator Smolder. It's about the Elder Dragons.
I know. Words reached me that Mordremoth is active.
That's an understatement. It's been destroying entire forts. We're not sure how far it can reach. The Black Citadel
has enough to worry about with branded and Ascalonian ghosts.
Tribune, the brand that I contain to one region. Watermoth is quickly spreading across Alteria. It has already reached as far as Timberline Falls and Kessex Hills.
As a matter of fact, that's why I asked you to come in person. I carry Sohothin, my blade. It's said to have the power to reverse the foe fire.
Is that true, or just a myth?
I plan to test it. After years of research, I finally found the proper combination of elements to unlock the sword's powers.
You could rid us of all the ghosts?
That's the idea. We do that and Smoder will have less to worry about. Then we can convince him to attend the summit.
I've researched the ritual and I learned a lot about Ascalonian history. The story began over 1,000 years ago when this ritual was first formulated by the human gods, the Six. The Six gave them magic. At the same time, they also gave one of them a magical crown and 2 magical swords to protect the kingdom. The crown was designed to break into 4 parts. When the fragments are separated, they're hard to see. This was a safeguard to keep this powerful item from falling into the wrong hands. I found one. I'm asking you to find the others. The fragment works like magic and pull like magnets to each other. Okay. Serenity Temple, which is here. Okay. I love the Shatterer. I still think I need to get all the achievements from doing it.
Excuse me. You have a moment.
Okay, we need to figure out where we need to go now. Back to the Iron Marches it is. And we return to Plains of Ashford. That was fair enough. I still remember when I first started playing and it took us like 6 hours to fight the Shatterer because nobody knew what to do. There wasn't a timer on it. We just all worked together for like 6 hours to finish this one dragon event. That was my first time doing the Shatterer. Now it's like timed at like what, 20 minutes? But back then it wasn't timed. So it took us forever and it was so much fun. Now it's just like a 5-minute thing.
You made it. Not that I doubted you for a minute. Have you met Imperator Smolder?
I know you by reputation. I've also received your request. If this mission eliminates even a portion of the enemy, I will attend your summit. What's the plan, Brimstone?
It hinges on Sohoth and my sword. There were originally 2 of them, Sohoth and another one called Magdar. They were given to the Ascalonians as protection against invasion. A couple hundred years ago or so, Sohothin was wielded by Rorik, son of King Aliburn. He was killed by a stone summit dwarf. It came into my care several years ago. Point is that its partner... Sorry. Here we go. This is the sword Aliburn used to curse the Ascalonians. I've long suspected that Sohothin is the blade that can break the curse. I've had my snout buried in old scrolls and books at the Priory. One of the scholars there has been helping me to tag together into the history. I finally found reference to a ritual. It's got an Orient stamp on it, which makes it look so old it's gotta be legitimate. In any case, I have to try. If it works, we'll be free. Alright. Good luck has done the impossible before. These ghosts have plagued my people for too long. I spent every day looking for ways to end it.
That should be everything we need to cleanse the foe fire.
How do you know this will work?
Yeah.
It'll work, because I said so.
You're on point, Brimstone.
Yes, sir.
I like this guy's shield. Looks nice.
We don't know what's down there. Be ready for anything.
Frostbite and I are ready to stomp some ghosts.
The tomb is just ahead. That's where we'll test the foe fire cleansing. It's a place of power.
I guess there's no turning back once we step through that arch, huh?
You prefer to go back to the Farrar, Cub?
No, sir!
I hope this works.
For luck.
You used to do that when you were a cub. Come on, let's get this over with.
Something's happening. Those ghosts don't seem to like your sword very much.
They're gonna like it even less in a few minutes. Damn! They're possessing what's left of Baradin's statue.
Someone once told me nothing worth fighting for is ever easy.
Ha! You do listen.
Only when I feel it.
Put fear on the statue, see if it will move.
I am dead. Mender, stop it from reaching the statue.
Where's the mender? There it is.
So Hawthorne. So Hawthorne is charged with the ghost's power. Let's see how effective this is.
Oh, that was mean.
We need to kill Ghost to charge So Hawthorne.
Give up yet?
There's a mender.
Fast as the wind.
What the hell was that? Thanks, rocks. How many ghosts do we need to kill?
Hawthorne is charged. Let's take that shield down. Ascalon! I free you from this curse! I have to go after it! Without it, we'll never end this war! Go!
I need to go after him.
The portal is closed. You can't.
But,
Stand down, soldier. You'll be fine. If anything, I'd be worried for the poor souls that get in his way. This is his mission, not yours.
What just happened? It looked to me like it was a portal to the mists. The mists? I hope so. At least we know you can come back from the mists. What was he thinking? At least now we have more hope that the sword might one day break this curse. I guess it's our only chance of getting rid of the ghosts for good. I agree. If only the portal hadn't closed so quickly. I suppose there's no way to find him. I will be. My heart is still hammering. I just have to keep telling myself I'll be fine. He's in bigger scrapes still. He's been in bigger scrapes still. Flint hasn't backed up. What about Queen Jenna? What if they don't come? What if no one comes? I can't even think about how devastating that would be to Tyria. They must.
How very satisfying. Rare treasure.
Hurry, I'm saving some for you.
I hope this finds you well. I'm afraid my efforts to get the Queen to the summit haven't gone as smoothly as expected. The Queen has had a situation arise that may prevent her from attending. I'll give you the full details when you arrive, but the short version is that someone is spreading rumors that Queen Jenna not only met with the evil Scarlet prior to the Queen's Jubilee celebration, but also conspired to give Scarlet the mechanical watch nights. This is, of course, ridiculous, but the Queen can't leave Divinity's reach until these rumors are squelched. Countess Anise has suggested that I use my intuitive ability to find the cat spreading the rumors and discredit them. But I don't want to do this alone. Would you come help me? Your friend Casimir. We will help, but not today anymore. For today we are done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support. I really do. Just have a great raid. And guys, I will see you around. Have a great weekend. Bye.